Whoops, sorry about my hand. I'm trying to adjust my volume. And it's not going. Oh well. So I hope you can hear me. I need to turn a light or two on here. Oh, much better. Well, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. I hope you all had some good times together with your family, with friends. And today is New Year's Eve. We're getting ready to embark on a new year. And I have some new things going on for 2019, and I would like to share them with you. And I will do a more in-depth video as each little section comes along. But I'm very excited about some things happening in 2019. So, and I apologize for being MIA for a while. I know I uploaded my Christmas video finally. I forgot. I had it filmed that Friday night, but yeah, I forgot to push public. And I've been so terribly busy, but I needed a rest. I needed to take a break, and I needed to take a step back. Wasn't feeling that well, and so I just needed a break. And so I'm not going to have that many videos this week either, but I am trying so desperately to get a video up from some Christmas things that I got from my YouTube family and others. So anyway, I'll just stay on here for a minute and see if anybody comes in. And if not, I will end my live and do another video. Because I want to be able to get all this out at one time. And I don't want to do it live if nobody's in here watching it. I'm getting a little bit of a late start. I didn't want to do it earlier because I thought my kiddos would be here, and my kiddos are not here today. They all texted me and said, Happy New Year's, have a couple of days off, which I'd already had some off for Christmas break, but, you know, it's nice. I've got all my Christmas decorations is down except for that one right there on the door. I don't know how I missed that one, but I wanted to get my house organized, and I'm really pleased with the way it's looking. I've been working in my craft room. I got one section done. But you have to start somewhere, right? So, and let's see, what else have I been up to? That's about it. Just putting my Christmas decorations away, working in my craft room. Hello, how are you? Hope you had a great holiday. Yeah, Jennifer, you changed your name so much. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm glad you had a nice holiday. I'm trying to figure out how to make this tripod lower because I feel like just I'm head body less and no head, but I don't think it's going to go any lower. Nope. It's not going any lower. Should have put it higher and then angled it down, but oh well, I was in a hurry to get it done this morning. Maybe if I moved it back a little bit, that'll help. Yeah, that helps. I think nobody expected me. Oh, okay, you're right. I was thinking about somebody else. Um, I I don't know if anybody expected me to do a live today because I had said that I might not, but I have really cool stuff that I got planned for 2019, and I wanted to share it with you all of you. But good morning to whoever came in. It's not noon, so it's still morning. Good morning. Hi, Lonnie. I hadn't gotten to it yet, Lonnie. I was trying to wait to see if some other people would come in here, but I'm getting ready to do it. So they can catch it on the replay. So for 2019, I've really been evaluating my schedule and trying to get my priorities right. Happy New Year, Jennifer. Good morning, Angie, or Andrew, or whoever it is, or both. So I've been reevaluating, trying to get my priorities right. I've been talking to some of you about that. If you watch my morning devotionals, you know I've talked to you about my priorities and stuff and getting things. Yay, you're both home this morning. Trying to get them straight. And I'm doing the same thing with my YouTube channel. I've been trying to kill myself, trying to get all these projects done and all these things done. And what I realized was, yes, some of it I do, but a lot of it is not crafting for me. And you're not seeing the best side of me with my crafting unless it's something that I'm excited about. And so I'm going to stop putting out 7 videos a week. And that's what I mean. I mean, I went back and looked. That's a lot of freaking videos. For this past year, I've put out over 500 something videos. That's ridiculous. And it's hard for everybody to keep up and watch. So, I'm cutting back on my videos. Good morning, Debbie. I will be doing my videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and every other week on Tuesday for Dollar Tree Tuesday. I am keeping that because of Dollar Tree. But on occasion, I might have a Dollar Tree Tuesday. If I find something new, if they call me and tell me something's new, I'm sure, Ange, I will probably do an extra video, but I've talked to my managers that support me. You know, I am sponsored not by Dollar Tree, the corporation, but by some of the managers in my local area that I go to all the time. They're the ones that keep me with, they're the ones that keep me in the loop with the new stuff that comes in. They always pull new items for me and hold it. And they sponsor, they each give me a budget for crafting items. And the things that I make on Dollar Tree DIY, I make one for their stores as well. It goes on display in their stores, and then they give it back to me. I do make items for my home, which y'all seen. Everything usually I make ends up in my home or either given away. Dollar Tree is still going to be a mainstay video because everybody loves my Dollar Tree videos. Monday morning coffee, I am going to keep. I don't know that it's going to stay live because it's really hard for me to do live. I know. I love me some Dollar Tree DIYs too, Leilani. Um, I really like having Monday Morning Coffee live, but I'm not going to lie. It's a little frustrating because I have to take a little time away from my kids. I used to do it at 8 o'clock in the morning when I only had one child, and it was easier to do. But then everybody didn't like 8 o'clock in the morning, so I changed it to 10:30. And so I thought, well, people come at 10:30. But it's a little frustrating to set up for a live video and not have anybody show up. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep Monday Morning Coffee live. When I first started Monday Morning Coffee, it was not live. It was a video. It is, Angie. But if you are watching this now, or if you watch the replay, when the video goes live, and if you're watching the replay, it's already live, please let me know in the comment section if you would like to have, good morning, Cynthia, if you would like to have Monday Morning Coffee live, or if you would like to have it just be a video. So Monday Morning Coffee, Dollar Tree Tuesday, I will keep, but every other week. Happy New Year to you too, Debbie. Wednesdays are going to be my special days or whatever. Once a month, they will be our color combo challenge that I do with Gareth, but we've expanded it, and we have several other people doing it with us. Angie and Andrew are Rags, Tags, and Confections. They're going to be doing it with us. Help me out, Angie. Who else? I can't ever. I know, Angie, and that's okay. But there's going to be like 3 or 4 of us doing color combo challenge. Unfortunately, we're not going to have it in January. We just got a lot going on into the new year. So it will start in February, and it will run each and every month through the end of the year. And I think it's going to be on the first Wednesday, Crystal Cleveland, yes, on the first Wednesday of each and every month, except for this month. We're all busy trying to get things going. But Wednesdays will also be my Dollar Tree DIYs. I don't think Donna is going to be able to do it. Donna CJ is going to be able to do it. I think Gareth said that already, but keep her in your prayers because she's not doing well. So, but anyway, so Wednesdays are going to be reserved for that. My Dollar Tree DIYs, which I'll try to have one of those. Yeah, I know. Thursdays, Card Design Thursday. I've been debating on whether I am actually going to continue Card Design Thursday. Some people really like it, and then some people, you know, whatever. So I still haven't made a final decision about that. I love making cards, but I don't know. So let me know your thoughts. That's why I'm throwing things out to you. I'm going to have... yes, the keto coffee, and I've used it before, already has the fat and the MCT oils and all that kind of stuff in it. You just brew it. And it's very expensive. That's why I'd rather do my own coffee with a stick of butter in it. No, not a whole stick of butter. Yeah, a lot of people do. And I probably will continue Card Design Thursday, but it might not be on Thursdays. I don't know. I'm trying to get away from making a video every single day. So Card Design Thursday might be every other week. So I may have a video on Wednesday one week and then not have a video the next week on Wednesday, but have my Card Design Thursday. I am still keeping my Thursday night live at 7 p.m. Um, I've been enjoying doing Thursday night live. It's been a lot of fun, and so I am going to still keep that. We will be doing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do one this week. I'm going to be doing an art journal page in there. Now, every year also, every year I start a new planner. And it goes great for the first couple of months. I'm decorating, I'm doing all kind of things. And then it just goes by the wayside because it's just too much on me. And I'm not doing it. So this year, I'm still going to have a planner. But I won this beautiful pen and journal from Cheryl's Crafty World. Good morning. How are you, sweetheart? And I'm using that as a bullet journal. And I will share more with you on that later. So, but I'm using that. And then I have another one, a Recollections small planner. Connie, how was your holidays? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Anyway, I have a smaller planner that I got from Michael's 2 years ago. It's not dated. And it's in a cover, and it's white, and it has Paris on the outside of it. Anyway, and it's the vertical one. No, it's not. It's horizontal. Anyway, I'm going to be using that for personally. I'm setting up a system for my YouTube channel. And, yeah. So anyway, I'm just trying not to be so rigid and be stuck to certain days when I video. I mean, some weeks I may have extra videos. Shh. And, but most weeks I'm really trying to only do like 3 videos a week. With the exception of my Monday or with my morning devotionals. I am going to keep my, my morning devotionals every morning. And they will start back at the beginning of the new year. Connie, it was good. It was busy. It was chaotic, but it was good. So I hope I'm not confusing anybody. On Fridays, I'm going to go back to doing my keto living. I've had so many requests for that. I do have a video also coming up about the essential oils and my health plan that I use. And that will be coming up pretty soon. I've been promising several people to do that for the longest time. But I'm getting serious about a couple of the business ventures that I'm doing. And, oh, you're good, Connie. Don't worry about it. But now to the most exciting news. Okay. And I'm not sure when this is all going to take place. So just know that it's something that I am working on and have been working on for several months now. But I just haven't told anybody because I wasn't sure if it was going to come to fruition. And I think this is. And I'm doing a trial run in January. But I'll tell you all about that in a separate video. So every month when I do my lesson plans with the kids. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Every month when I do my lesson plans with the kids, I come up with little crafts and things for them to do to put into art because we have an art time. And they love making cards and they love doing little projects and stuff. And every month they ask me without fail, will you put together something for us to take home and do? And so I usually put together a little tiny box of stuff for them to do. And so for at-home projects with their parents. And so this is where the inspiration came from. I know there's lots of kit subscriptions and that kind of stuff out there. And some of them I know are for kids. But what I have found during my research is some of these kits are mega expensive. They're really expensive, like, $30, $40 a month. And that's not feasible. And I was looking for a way to get my kids a kit every month so that, you know, they would have something to work with. Well, I can't say exactly who I'm working with yet because that's not a done deal yet. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you know, it's just fun. But anyway, I am going to be doing a kids kit. I don't know when it's going to start, but I do think I'm doing a test run in January. It's going to start January 15th through the end of the month to do pre-orders, and then they will be shipped the first week in February, hopefully. But I'll give all the details. If it comes together, I'll let you know. But it's going to be called Crafty Kids. And what we decided to do is I'm going to put together a little kit every month, and it will include things. To either make cards or, you know, something that kids would like to do. And the inspiration, thank you, Angie. The inspiration is coming from my own kiddos here. And so what I'll be doing is, and I can't promise you for real when it's going to be started. I'm still working with manufacturer. I'm still working with a couple of companies to help me provide what I want to put in the boxes. But it is going to happen this year. And I'm trying to decide whether I want to keep it small and just do 25 kits every month and just let it be open. Shh. Let it be open. And put it on an Etsy shop or whatever. But I haven't decided yet. But I've had, excuse me, guys. Guys! Goodness gracious, I had the window shades cracked that much. And they're, hush. There is nobody out there. Anyway, thank you guys. So I'm still trying to put the logistics of it together. But what's going to be special about these boxes is, and this is what I'm trying to do. Every year I have fundraisers and I try to raise money for a lot of different causes and stuff. So what I've decided, oh, they're barking with Ricky. What I've decided to do is that, hi, Debbie again. What I've decided to do with these kits is that 10% of the profits will go toward childhood-related nonprofit. But with every 5 kits ordered, 1 kit will also be sent to a child on a list, you know, that I'm getting from social services that could use something like that. So I'm trying to make this all about, you know, fun and crafting and getting kids more involved in crafting. But the best part of these kits are going to be very affordable. They're going to be $19.95 plus shipping. So I know I could have just said so-and-so price, but I'm also working trying to get the shipping costs down. And so I wanted it to be reasonable. They won't be more than 20. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it I'm trying to keep it under $25. But I really, my target price is $19.95. And I wanted that to include shipping, but I'm not sure that it's going to be able to include shipping. But if I ship so many at one time, I can get the shipping down to $5.95 a little box. So it might be $24.95 with shipping. But I'm just working really hard on trying to get the logistics done. I would like to put out a Valentine's Day kit. That's what I was striving to reach this time, to get it started at the beginning of the year. I'm not sure that's going to be feasible with the whole thing the way I want to do it. But if I can get some of the materials in, I may do just a small run of the boxes for, you know, February. And actually, if I can get all the materials in by the 15th, I might do orders on the 15th and the 16th and the 17th. Yeah, it's going to be too hard to do it through the end of the month because I won't be able to get them out in time. And then on the 20th, I can have them, 25th, I can have them shipped. I have somebody here that I've hired to help me put the boxes together if I did that for February. And it's still not a done deal. It depends on how much interest is in it. These boxes that if I do for February will be $25 shipped. And because I won't be able to do enough of them to get the shipping costs down. But yeah, I'm just really excited about this. It's something that I really wanted to do. And the kids really want to do. And what's really cool is with each and every box, I will have a video showing the projects that you can do with the kit. And the kiddos themselves will be doing the project. So kids will be showing kids how to put them together. And I just thought that's real cool. That's something that I have not seen anybody do before. And the kids are really excited about it. Their parents are really excited about having them do it because you know my kids love to be on camera. They are not camera shy at all. So, and it will be ages all the way down to like 4 because my youngest is 4. My oldest one is 10. So, I mean, it's going to be something that kids from small and even smaller with parents' help. But my kids will be able to put these kits together from 4 to 10. Oh, yeah. My parents love the idea because we're all about giving back. You know, my parents and I got together for Christmas, and my parents were awesome. I mean, they were phenomenal in helping me with this. You know, I was doing a toy drive and stuff like that. So our kids, my kiddos could help give back. And we did that. We went Christmas carol, we made cookies, we made cards, but we wound up giving 4 families Christmas with food. We got gift cards and stuff from 4 families, and that just warmed my heart. And my parents really liked the idea of giving back to children's charities. And so that's what I'm saying. Every month, the profits from a portion of the profits from these boxes will go to a child's charity. And then for every 5 boxes ordered, 1 will go to an underprivileged child. I got you. I got you, Jennifer. Thank you so much for dropping by this morning. But I'm really excited about it. You know, I'm working very, very hard trying to get it done. It might, like I said, I might roll out first couple of months with just limited amount of boxes and not even do the subscription thing because I'm still putting all this together. Or I may just wait to roll out until I can have the whole thing set up. I mean, I'm just me. I'm on a very limited budget. Yeah, mine too, Jennifer. I'm on a very limited budget. I'm not a wealthy person by any means. I used to tell everybody I live 1 foot in a home and 1 foot on the verge of homelessness. But this is something that's really been laid on my heart to do. And so it's my pet project for the year. And I really, really, really want to do it. So, yeah. So this is what it's going to do. It's not about making money. It's not about whatever. It's about a way. It's about a way for me to be able to give back. And because, you know, the portion that I donate and the boxes that I give away, that makes my heart glad. But the rest of the money goes right back into doing boxes, you know, continuing to do the boxes and stuff. But I am trying to find the best prices and stuff. I would love to even get it lower than $20, you know. But I refuse to go to China. And for those of you who've been watching me for a while, you know I don't order anything from China anymore. Especially from that one company. because I don't buy anything from people who endorse slave labor, who endorse um, trafficking of any type. And I'm not judging anybody that orders from any of those companies. I have no problem with other people doing it. But for me, it's a conscious thing. It's something that it's been laid on my heart not to do, and that it's wrong for me, not for everybody else, just for me. So I'm trying to get this all going by things that are made in the United States, and yeah. So, and keep it very affordable. So give me some time to work on that. But like I said, if y'all were interested in maybe doing, for me rolling out a test run for February, let me know that too in the description box. But I'm so super excited about this. And so I hope you guys will get behind me and support me. If you're subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. All of you who've been behind me. There are so many of you that have been so loyal to my channel and have so supported me over these last few years that I've been in YouTube. You know, I'm coming up on my 4th year anniversary in March. And, well, 4th year anniversary for YouTube. 3rd year anniversary for actually doing videos, though. But let's all support each other for 2019. Hi, Keisha. That's the thing we should. That's my hope for 2019 is that the crafting community will come together in a way that they have never done before, and that we will. I know that, Angie. I love you and Andrew so much. Thank you so much. It's time for another visit, girl. One way or another. Excuse me. But I want the crafting community to come together. I want us to support each other for 2019. You know, some of us don't have huge channels, and yes, very much overdue. We don't have huge channels and things, and we're just trying to do the best. But if you subscribe to somebody's channel, watch their videos. You know, I would rather have a handful of subscribers that watch my videos than thousands that just clicked the subscribe button and never came back to my channel. So, I mean, it's no lie that, I've not hid the fact that I do monetize my videos. Oh, Keisha, you're so sweet. Yeah, but I monetize my videos, and a lot of us do. And I might get a check from YouTube every 6 or 7 months. Aw. Well, I would have loved to see you over Christmas, but I totally understand. It's hard for me to sneak off anywhere with the kids, but this would have been a great time to do it, though. Yep. So anyway, I just want us to get together and, and start supporting each other. I'm going to do better. I have a set time now in my little schedule that I'm doing that I watch videos. And I am subscribed to a lot of people, but I'm going through my list. And I'm weeding out once again because I've been talking to YouTube people from Google. And the thing is, they do try to notify every single person, but it overwhelms the system. And so they said, when you are subscribed to thousands of people and you don't watch their channels, or they don't watch your channels that often, you don't get their notifications, even if you have the bell pushed. So When I watch videos, I watch the videos of people who watch mine first. And then I watch other videos, but I do watch most of my subscribers' videos. So some of my subscribers don't do videos, but I just think we need to support each other. Yeah, I mean, from a YouTube perspective, from a person who enjoys doing videos and really enjoys putting things out there from other people, I have to tell you, sometimes it gets frustrating when you put out a video and you have 4 people watch it and you have 2,000 subscribers. It is a little frustrating, and I know I've talked to several people about that who's having the same problems and stuff. I don't have 2,000 video subscribers yet, but I'm almost there. I'm at 1,967 or 69, something like that. It might be less after this video. I don't know. But so that's kind of what's going on in 2019. I hope I haven't confused anybody with my schedule, because honestly, my schedule is not nailed down to the floor yet. But I am not doing 7 videos a week anymore. That's the long and the short of it. Except for my morning devotionals, which will start back January 1st, tomorrow. I had to come up, oh, that's another thing. I had to come up with a devotional thing I wanted to do or whatever. And I have decided to do my own morning devotions or whatever. I'm not, you know, I'm not buying a book this year. It is, Angie. It really is. And so when I'm binge watching, and I'm bad about this too, when I'm binge watching videos, I don't always leave a comment. But I've decided that even if I can't leave a lot of comments or something, I'm just going to leave at least a smiley face on every video that I watch if I can't leave the comments on there. Because that lets people know who's watching their videos. So, and I may come up with a survey asking what kind of videos you would like to see. Not guaranteeing you that I'll do them, because this year is all about doing things that make me happy. Yes, that's it, Angie. That's what it is. You know, I feel like I'm doing, you know, and this will help me get more grounded and do my study too. So that's one reason I'm doing it, twofold. One, because I'm too cheap to go out and buy a book. And 2, no, really, because I'll be able to spend more time in the Word and strengthen me while trying to encourage others. Yeah, Connie. I mean, that's what I'm thinking, you know. I want people that I'm subscribed to and that subscribe to me to know that I watch their videos. But I'm going to tell you, when you're watching 20 videos, it's hard to do a comment all the time. So I'm just going to go through and put smiley faces if I don't have time to comment. That way people will know that I watched their video, and, you know, so that's kind of what I'm doing. Anyway, so are any of you working on special projects? Oh yeah, I am going to do a video on my December daily as soon as I get my pictures back. I want to put all my pictures and stuff in there, and then I'm going to show the completed thing. That was fun putting it together this year. I've not done a December daily before, and it was really fun. You don't know how Debbie does it? You want to know her secret? Oh. Debbie, if you're still with us, how do you do it? But I will tell you, I always at least put a heart on every comment that's left on my videos. I do that. If you ask a specific question, I answer that too. I know, darling. You're starting on your Valentine design team project. Oh, I can't wait to see it, Debbie. I heard there's a new Valentine's Day Hot by Paper Pad at Michael's. I saw it on whose channel was Nurse Tara's channel. I woke up this morning and had some quiet time, and then I watched her video, and it is a cute paper pad. Oh yeah, so this year, you know, last year I had a oh, cool, Keisha. I didn't shop at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or Tuesday Morning for a whole year, except for one time when I had a gift card to Michael's for my birthday, and I went and got paper that I needed and a couple little things from their clearance bins. So this year I decided, since I've stayed out a whole year from those stores and survived, I'm not going to boycott myself. I'm not going to say that I can't go. Yeah, it is, Keisha. I can't go into the stores. But what I'm going to say is, if I have friends who have stores, I will support them first, and then I will get paper and stuff like that from Michael's or Hobby Lobby, because I really want that Hot by Valentine's Day paper set. Not that I need any more paper, mind you, but it was really cute. And I think it would make a cute album. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to boycott myself, but I'm not going to be going in them a whole lot, because I am going to be doing friends' shops first. So I didn't show y'all. Did I show y'all my paper pumpkin kit for January? I don't think I did. So I'll have a video about that pretty soon. It's really cute. It's a, well, I'll show you. But, yeah, so I'm supporting Deb Hauk, you know, with her Stampin' Up! Business. And I support Natasha from Natasha Scrapbook Corner. And, you know, well, I used to support Created Home with G, but he's closing his store. And I do buy things from May Made It and Scrapbooking with Me. And I'm trying to stay away from the huge corporations and stuff, and really just kind of buying. Of course, it was an Amazon Christmas at my house, because I had no desire to go out and do the whole bunch of Christmas shopping. I'm getting all that mess. And so I like buying from mom and pop shops and, you know, little places like that. Yeah. A birthday challenge. Well, see, that's another thing, Debbie. I have not gotten any notifications from you at all. I love Amazon too. You know, I got Prime. Why not use it, right? Oh, that's an awesome idea, Angie. Debbie, what is your challenge? Because, you know, I never did send you the stuff for the Gypsy book. And what's really bad is that it's packaged up. I found it when I was cleaning up my little one section that I cleaned up my craft. It's packaged up and ready to go to you. So if I participate in this birthday challenge, I will send it on anyway. Oh, it's a Peter Rabbit themed challenge. Ooh, I don't have a whole lot of Peter Rabbit. By the way, were you able to fix the Peter Rabbit little tea set thing I sent you? I felt so bad about that being broke. I will go look for your video, Debbie, and because I haven't gotten any notifications whatsoever. You just sign up, Debbie. Angie, just let somebody know that, hey, I'm going to do your challenge and just do it and do whatever the requirements are. If I ever get to 2,000 subscribers, I may be having something, but I don't know. It won't be on the grand scale like I've done in the past. I can tell you that much. Shipping costs too much these days, but oh yeah, and I got a video coming out from my vintage, our vintage hop that I did with Elemental Design and crafting with Isabel Leroy. I'm going to do a giveaway with that stuff pretty soon. I wanted to do it earlier, and you know what? Time just got away with me. And honestly, my family and them came first in that instance. You know, with the holidays and stuff. So, yeah. So I have to be thinking about Peter Rabbit theme. Because yeah, I do try to do challenges. That's another thing this year that I've changed is if you're having a challenge or whatever, you know, a swap or whatever, I am not doing it unless I have time to do it. I feel bad when people subscribe to me and I don't do their challenges, or, you know, they've done a challenge for me and I don't, I can't do a challenge for them. And I always felt bad about it. But you know what? I can't do it this time. I just can't. I am not overextending myself that I can't get stuff out in a timely manner. Because y'all know I'm always late. It don't matter. I'm like the rabbit in Allison in Wonderland. I'm late. I'm late for an important date. And I am. I'm always late. It's Donna Lake Jackson is my name. And I want to change that this year. I don't want to be late all the time. I want to be on time. So, you know, and I set up my birthday box this year. And Debbie, I know your birthday card will probably be late getting into you this year too. But I'm trying everybody's address that I have, or everybody's like they sent me the passbook stamps and stuff like that. I got this new calendar for Christmas, and it's one of the big magnetic calendars. And I went through and I'm putting everybody's birthday on there so that I will know when everybody's birthday is. So, but if I don't have your address and your birthday is coming up, you better send it to me. So, because I am going to try to work real hard to do cards this year for everybody that I have. If I don't have your address, well, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I had to, Debbie's Christmas card was late because I had to text her because I thought she did that passbook challenge, but she didn't. And I know I've had her address before, but I don't now. I didn't. So I had to text. I know, Angie. Well, I mean, I said for the new year. Yours is coming, sweetheart. Yours is a birthday surprise. But it's late. Okay, it's still not 2019 yet, Angie. But happy birthday, my bestie. You'll be 60. You'll be, really, Debbie? I didn't picture you that old. See, we really do need to get together, Angie. Oh, the trouble we could get into for your birthday. Yeah, I'm 55. I'll be 56 this July. Time has just flown by. We were talking. I was having dinner with my brother and my niece last night because my sister-in-law had gone off with my daughter somewhere, and we were talking that it's hard to believe that we had children as old as we do. I mean, my daughter is 28, and that's hard to believe. I don't feel like I should be as old as I am, but I don't feel as old as I am on the inside. Does that make sense? All my friends are a lot younger than me. Most of them are in the 30s and stuff, and except for a few that I have here on YouTube because I identify with that. Yes, Angie, what are you doing for your birthday today? You stay home. You know what I want to do? I want to come back to see you guys and go to that barbecue place. That was so good. Chilling, sitting in PJs. I'm chilling and I'd be sitting in PJs too, but except I had to go take the dogs out. And my neighbors do not appreciate seeing me wandering around the apartment complex in PJs. Yeah, right? Makes you want to slap somebody that says, oh, I just feel so old. And they're like 20 years old, you know, and you have children older than they are. It was good. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to refill my coffee. Oh, if I can get up. My body says I'm old. All right. So yeah, sometimes my body says I'm old. Y'all know I'm doing this keto diet, right? And I've been on it for a couple of years now. And I've lost over 200 pounds. But I swear I have lost all the weight. And not that I had any padding back there anyway on my bottom. I mean, and it is excruciating to sit sometimes. Those little bones that run through your butt. And it's excruciating to sit. I need to get me a cushion. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, I do feel better losing the weight, but I'm telling you what, I wish they could have took some of it off and put it back there. I don't have booty. Yeah, the weather here is too today and this whole week. Yep. When I started my keto journey, I weighed 349 pounds. And I lost 100 pounds right away. And then I fell off the wagon a little bit and gained 50 of it back. And then I lost another 150 pounds back. So I'm kind of where I'm at. I mean, I still have 50 pounds to lose, where I want to lose. My doctor says I'm fine, but I don't feel like I'm fine. I'm trying to get back down to pre-cancer weight, pre-everything weight, which, thank you, Keisha, which is about, I want to get back down to 125, but my doctor says there's no way that I'll ever be 125 pounds again. Well, if you challenge me, and if some of you know me, if you challenge me and tell me I cannot do something, well, Donna is going to bust the door wide open because she's going to do it. So I'm going to get down to 125 pounds. The problem with that is gaining and losing over the years and stuff. My skin is saggy now where there's no fat in it. And I need to have surgery to remove all the extra skin because it's starting to bother me. if I got all the skin removed, I'd be 40 pounds lighter, I think. But, and thank God I only have extra skin in one area around my tummy and on the inside of my thighs. My legs never really got big. My arms never got big. I don't have the big back wing things hanging down or anything like that. And because I only gained weight because of the steroids use when I was going through chemo, and I had my colon surgery and I couldn't eat for weeks and weeks, and I lost down to like 85 pounds. And then they put steroids in my treatments and stuff. And so I went from 85 pounds to 200 pounds in a couple of months. And then in a month or two, I weighed 300 pounds. By the end of the year, I weighed 349 pounds. It was ridiculous. And so if anybody tells you steroids don't make you gain weight, they're lying to you. And I don't care who they are, they're lying. So, I mean, I got a lot of skin, and at 55, I don't have a lot of elasticity in my skin left to snap back in place. It ain't going to happen. So I'm going to have surgery for that. I was supposed to be having surgery around my neck area for the nerves. They were going to do that nerve ablation. I've decided that I'm going to try something else first. I don't want to have that surgery, and because there's a big risk of snip the nerve right next to it, and I'm paralyzed from the waist down. That ain't going to happen, or lose my hands or whatever. So I've decided against the nerve ablation thing for right now. If it comes down to it, then I might, but I'm going to try something else first. I've had several people tell me not to do it. And I've talked to several people who've had it done that didn't help at all. So what's the point of risking being paralyzed or losing some function and not working anyway? So I've decided not to do that. Yeah, Connie, I mean, steroids are terrible. But I don't want to take a big risk to my body. And I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. I haven't been on any medication at all for over a year now. Some of you know, some of you don't know. I have lupus and fibromyalgia, and I have a spine that was in pretty bad shape. And I started doing, like, I got on my keto diet. I started doing adjustments, and I started replacing all my medicines with essential oils. And I have been able to successfully replace all my medicine with essential oils and with the adjustments and stuff in my keto diet. And I haven't had to have any medication for over a year. Now, my doctors don't like it. And I've had some doctors to fire me because they said I don't want to follow protocol. But I got a letter stating that if you don't follow doctor's orders, you may lose, my income or whatever. But so all I do now is I go to the doctor, I get the prescription, I say thank you, I bring it home and burn it. I mean, but I feel so much better since I don't have all the drugs in my system. And honestly, we have essential oil for everything. Now, I'm not telling everybody to do that because sometimes people do need, I'm not totally against medicine, don't get me wrong. People do need it sometimes, but for me, I've just gotten to the point in my life where I didn't need it. And when I went on the keto diet and stopped eating breads and grains and stuff, I lost a lot. I mean, a lot of that inflammation went away. And a lot of the pain and problems I had came from inflammation. The only thing that I haven't gotten totally cleared up are my fingers, which I need them. But we're working on it. I do have pain in my hands from time to time, and they swell from time to time. But I'm working on that. But I just feel better and more clear-headed not being on all the medication and stuff. And I'm trying to work on my sleep patterns, too, because I don't sleep a lot. So, yeah, I'm a work in progress. I'm a hot mess. But I'm a fun hot mess. And I'm a work in progress. So, and I hope y'all join my ride through my journey. So, see how a hot mess transforms into something else. Yeah. Here's the thing about the keto diet, what a lot of people don't understand. As far as inflammation, when you eliminate all the grains and sugar out of your diet, it really will relieve some of the inflammation. But if you're doing it to lose weight, you have to create a deficit with the fat that you eat. And you can't eat more protein. You can't eat too much protein because you have to get the percentages right. Because when you eat too much protein, protein does break down into sugar. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Protein breaks down into sugar. People were getting sick on Atkins diet because it was a high protein diet, low carb, and they were getting sick and they couldn't understand why they were going into ketoacidosis. They were going into ketoacidosis because protein breaks down into sugar, and the liver can't process all that sugar and protein and stuff at one time. So the liver goes bad doing it. It wears itself out. And that's why the old true Atkins diet, yeah, it works and you lose weight, but you also can lose your life. And then, so I eat 75% fat, 70% fat, about 20% protein, and 5% carbs. Now, when you get your fat, you have to create a deficit in your fat. So if you're supposed to eat, let's say the macros say you need to eat 70% fat on the keto diet, then you need to crank it down to eat 65% fat. Still eat the 20% protein and the 5% carbs. Just back down your fat a little bit. That creates a deficit. And then you burn your own fat instead of burning the fat that you eat. Does that make sense? I'm going to have to do a whole video on it again, I guess. I know I have so many people ask me so many questions and stuff. And so one day I'm just going to have to do it. Connie, it doesn't matter what protein it is. All protein breaks down into sugar when overeaten. And peanut butter has sugar in it naturally. And you do lose weight. You can lose weight just eating nothing but protein and stuff. But like I said, it's really hard on your liver. So be careful if you're doing that. Because you get too many lipids and stuff in your bloodstream from the protein, then it breaks down into sugar, and then your liver has an overload of trying to process sugar and protein, and stuff. So it takes a toll on the body. And I've just now figured out the perfect stuff for me, and I've been doing this for 2 years. Thank you, Angie. You have a beautiful, blessed day, too. Happy birthday. I love you, girl. I got something coming your way. So, did you ever get the Christmas card that I sent you? So, anyway. And I'm going to start probably getting ready to hop off here, too. I've been on here an hour. I didn't even realize I've been on here that long. So anyway, all right, so I am going to probably get ready to hop off of here because I didn't realize it had been an hour already. So if there's anything else anybody wants to talk about anything, or if you have any ideas for videos, or you want Monday Morning Coffee Live, or you don't want Monday Morning Coffee Live, please take the time when this video goes live to, okay, Connie, definitely email me and we'll get together. Please go live and let me know when in the description box. And also, I may have a keto living class, and what I'll do is create the videos for it and set it to private. And then if you're interested, I'll give you the link. You can get the links every time I upload one. And that way people who don't want to watch it don't have to. But just let me know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming on here with me this morning. Listen to me ramble all morning. I really appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. I hope you have a very blessed and happy new year. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas and collard greens, but I can't eat no black-eyed peas, but I got to find something I can eat. So anyway, happy new year to all of you, and I will see you in 2019. God bless. Bye.